That's all I do. You waste all your energy.
That's what I do.
I just stay right here. But it's good if you got your dance or whatever. But when you need to go score, you gotta put your hands on the guy, right? Anytime I put my hands on a guy, I make him feel it. I kind of always say, when you get into a fight, or you're gonna punch somebody, if we're fighting, am I gonna punch him like that, or I'm gonna punch him, right? I'm gonna hit him as hard as I can, right? Same thing when I put my hands on someone. Anytime I put my hands on someone, I'm pulling, I'm pushing, I'm trying to make him as uncomfortable as possible. And with my feet, all I do is dance. I just get a rhythm, and I just stick with it. Pulling him, pushing him. Look at my feet. I should be on Dancing with the Stars. Look at it. Look at that footwork. The whole time. Even through here, you got these guys. Same thing.
Come on, Dan Lynch.
This is what sets up your scoring. These are my fakes. You know how guys are tons of that? These are my fakes. This. Here. Now I know he's going to pop up. He's getting frustrated. You guys see it? Very important. A lot of you guys do this. You rather wrestle me like this or the other way? Huh? But you rather wrestle me like this, like what I'm doing now, or what I was just doing a little bit ago? You'd rather wrestle me?
No, I wouldn't rather wrestle you.
Exactly. But a lot of guys get so content on here, they're like, I gotta hit my move. No way, he knows it's coming. He's got nothing, there's no fakes, there's no nothing. Remember, like I said, look at this. Pulling, sideways, pushing. I grab his arm. What am I doing with your arm? Pulling it. Constantly. Anytime I put my hands on him, he's doing this, this, this. Never resting. It may look like I'm resting here. Am I resting? No. Always pulling. So you gotta get used to being
Physical.
Yeah, but you gotta stay busy with your hands, and you have to be physical. Physical sport. You don't have to be dirty, but you gotta be physical. I don't need to go out and do all that, but once I put my hands on him, he's gotta feel something. So I gotta be pulling, pulling. So even if I'm just here, even if I'm holding his wrist, I'm pulling this down. Because I don't want to give him the opportunity to duck or do something like that. If I got pressure here, then I know I'm good. I know I'm going to be able to feel his reaction. So we're going to do a little drill. One guy's going to go for a couple minutes. And all you're going to do is stay in good position. Here, you pick and choose when you put your hands on him. But when you do, you make sure you're pulling him and making him step. Anytime I put my hands on him, constantly pulling, moving. That's when you put fakes in. A guy like that, he can stand out there in distance and throw fakes at me all day. Nothing. But if he puts his hands on me, moves me, and then throws in fakes, now I gotta react. Now I gotta move my feet. Because if I don't move my feet, then he's gonna come there, throws in a fake, and he can pull me forward. But if I don't react, I'm gonna get scored on. Hands, heavy hands. Let's do it on 3. 1, 2, 3. One guy until I say switch.